Welcome to Grindology101, where vision meets action, where faith meets execution. Let's get to work.
He got a fire in his spirit, mission in his eyes, breaking down the blueprint, showing how to rise. Every episode hitting, every gym is real. He teaches how to push through everything you feel. Late nights, early mornings, discipline on 10. He said success ain't magic, it's the grind within. From the struggles to the breakthroughs, he walks you through it all. If you're ready for the next level, answer when he calls. Dreams ain't built on wishing, no. You gotta move with purpose, bro. Put that faith in motion, go. Let the whole world know. Apply the level of work you do to match the level of the faith you have. If you want the mountain to move, you gotta push like you already grabbed the bag.
One of the biggest contradictions of massive success is when people go to their moms, their dads, their brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, they say, listen, one day the world's gonna know who I am. One day I will have a Ferrari, the Lambo, the Rolls, the Bentley, the big house, the cars, the backyard with the big swimming pool and an elevator. I'm gonna put the biggest parties. I'm gonna be a millionaire one day. Yet, instead of staying at the office on Friday night, you call your friends and you go party. Instead of waking up Saturday morning to go to the gym, you sleep until 10 o'clock. Instead of reading the book on Sundays, you kick back and watch movies all day long. The reality is very simple. Those who win big, they do four things right. They sleep, sweat, grind, repeat. And they do it over and over and over again until their dreams become a reality.
If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness.
You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life, no matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%.
You still must grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind. And that one day, you see me on a dark alley, run at 1 o'clock in the morning, know one thing, I was grinding.
Every single day when you wake up, you got two options. You can look at the clock and hit the snooze. You can look at that snooze button, boom. You can hit the snooze button and go back to bed and dream about what you want to have. Or you can look at that snooze button, kick that clock and get up and go pursue your dreams.
You need to walk through the mud in life, guys, if you ever want to get to the higher ground. That higher ground is where you look in the mirror and you have respect, and you run through the work, the sweat equity and all. And the end product is something you travel, a legacy of life, that you put your signature to, that means something. You're not speaking hollow words. You're backing those motherfuckers up with action.
That's what lions do. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunt. That's what we do for a living.
I still grind. I love to grind. If you're competing in one of my businesses, I'm going to kick your ass because I'm going to outgrind you.
You have to be willing to work in places people don't see.
While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working.
There's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you can have. So make that a motivation for you.
And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it. You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different. We don't have forever. Let's not act like it. We're all going to die. And so I don't act like I'm going to live forever. So every opportunity I get, I murder it. Process driven. I love it. I'm about that life. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. When I want to get up, when I don't. When I feel like it and I don't feel like, why? Because I'm process driven. I'm not feelings driven. Champions are not feeling driven. Champions don't get up when they want to. And if we're going to be champions, process driven. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Good morning to you. Good morning to the grind. Oh, I hope you feel amazing this morning. I hope you feel excited. I hope you feel encouraged, energized, man. Whatever it is that you want in your life, I hope that you feel it today. Like, man, today is that day. And if not, why not? Why not feel like that? He gave us a new day, a new opportunity, a new chance, a fresh look at it, if you will. Maybe yesterday, maybe last week, maybe last month, maybe the entire year just didn't work out. But today's a new day. And if the mind says, man, today it can be, it sure can be. So that's how I go about my day. You know, woof, right? We all face that life. We all face the circumstances, the adversity, the ups, the downs, the twists, the turns, and everything else. And in between, but along the way, if we could grasp the sweet fruits out of everything that we do, the blessings out of everything that he gives, what we'll find ourselves in is gratefulness. Grateful, grateful, grateful. It's a grateful grind. So good morning to the morning grind. I'm KeJohnna Owens. This is the morning grind, Grindology101 Podcast. And Grindology101. The first part of the thought, man, let's get to work. Ask me, get to work. Do it. Try it. Fail. Flop. Flounder. Man, they're going to laugh. I don't know. You're going to have to do it. That's the deal. We got to do it. We got to try. We got to put the effort. We got to go to the class. We got to read the book. You got to go to work. You got to get up in the morning. You got to get up early. You got to stay up late. You got to do it. Whatever it is, you got to do it so you can get to it. I don't know another way about it. And whatever that is for you, I just encourage you to go ahead on and do it. Figure it out. Figure it out. The world today is about who can think. Who can think? Who can think? Thinkers, serious thinkers. The most dangerous person in the world, the one that can think. People that can think it through, figure it out, and have the diligence, internal peace, belief and faith that what you're doing is taking you to where you're supposed to be going along the way without knowing how to answer the questions about where you're going. Because you don't know. You know where you want to go. But he's got the plan. That's biblical some kind of way. I'll do reverse scripture. Those of you that know the word, find that in the word. Doing the work even in the faith without knowing what's going to happen. The evidence of things not yet seen. Let's do that. Man, I've been doing that. Walking in what my brother calls the fog. Faith of God, fear of God, that faith. You don't know. You take that step in faith that it's going to land. In doing so, you look up and you say, man, some time ago I did a speech. You say, man, I got somewhere. And I did that in my speech at that time. Along the way, you think you may not be getting anywhere until you reference, like, wait a minute, I'm here. Where was I? Man, I overcame that flat tire. Man, I overcame that divorce. Man, I overcame that separation. Man, I overcame that family loss. Man, I overcame that job loss. And you hear, but at those times, that may have been some of the most detrimental times in your life. But today you're here. So what are you here for? Purpose. Drive, determination to figure that thing out, man. But if you're on a path, stay on that path. I'm on the path just to help people, open doors. I love what I do. But branding, marketing, strategic business development, been figuring some things out along the way, right in front of people that say, man, how come you haven't done that thing yet? You know the type. You know how it goes, right? You've been saying it for a long time about what's supposed to happen. You should already have landed the golden helicopter on the freeway already. How come you don't have the Bentley, the mansion, and the yacht already? How come you in that thing, right? How come you haven't all where? But I know you, and you ain't having no money, and all the things that come along with the process. embrace the process. Today, keep believing and keep going. Keep believing and keep going. Keep believing and keep going. I'm going to share some things we've been working on, in the lab, building some things, connecting the dots to success. Doors that are opening up. And we got quite a few new things on the Success Express division board that I'm really, really excited about. And I always got to shout out to my main man, Big Tex, Charles Edward V.N. Jr. He gets us started off with, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you have it on purpose. Stand by. We'll be right back on the other side.
Your phone. I hope them blessings overflow and bad vibes never find your soul. I hope you're next. I hope you cash that biggest check. I hope the world show you respect. I hope the best. Yeah, I hope you slept just like a baby. Wake up feeling strong, not stressing lately. I hope today you finally break through everything you've been fighting, you make it through. I hope you hit the lotto, no taxes, and your crush hit your phone like pull up, no asking. I hope you wake up on vacation, no kids around, but they straight perfect situation. I hope your stress turn into checks. I hope we all wake up stimulus direct.
Step in, breathe deep, let it go. Jesus, mind and confusion, where the healing starts slow, then grows. Ay. I walk in feeling heavy, life been running me down, but the moment I step through, everything turns around. Energy realigns, yeah, it's deeper than a vibe. It's that natural elevation that you feel inside. Holistic to the core, they don't treat you like the rest. They read your body language, take the tension off your chest. Personalized care, yeah, they tune to your rhythm. Mind, body, soul, every part get with. Feel that balance in your mind, yeah, it's pure intuition. Healing mind, body, soul, that's a real transition. When the stress gets loud and you need a solution, come catch your piece at J's Harmonic Infusion. J's Harmonic Infusion. J's Harmonic Infusion. J's. Come catch your piece at J's Harmonic. It's a whole new level when your spirits align. You ain't just getting treated, you reclaiming your shine. No chemicals needed, everything natural and clean.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
Man, let me tell you something. As a business owner, I've worn every hat, and honestly, it gets exhausting trying to do everything on your own. But that all changed when I brought Success Express Marketing Solutions on board. It's like I finally got the all-in-one business development, branding, and marketing department I didn't even know I needed until I saw the difference. These folks, they get it. They don't just throw out ideas and buzzwords. They understood my vision and helped me finally paint the picture I've had stuck in my head for way too long. Website, up and running. Graphics, done. Brand message, sharpened. Marketing strategy, locked in. Professional business cards, brochures, a promotional magazine, and the whole works. They even set me up with my own branded podcast to broadcast my business launch. I'm telling you, do yourself and your business a favor. Visit successexpressmarketing.com and connect with my guy, business development and branding strategist, KeJohnna Owens. I call him the brand man. Tell him I sent you.
You said the brand man, right? That's pretty cool. Helping people, helping businesses. I mean, that's an arena that it gives me joy. Find something that gives you joy. I find joy in being able to think things through. I love chess. I find joy in being able to take an infinitesimal thought, an idea. I believe in people. So if someone has an idea or a thought or a vision, I believe that he's giving me the ability to receive the vision, kind of internalize it and share it back with the person in a way that, wow, do you think I could do that? We were just talking about a donut shop. My good friend Joshua Elder, Jay's Harmonic Infusion. You can visit jaysharmonics.com. Just played the commercial done by Big Tex, the music genius back there, the jingle genius. We put the brand together. He had an idea, a vision for decades. They've been in the work. They've been doing it. They've been toiling, sowing the seed, believing in his vision, believing in his work, believing in his product. And we got a chance to have a conversation. And from that conversation, the infinitesimal thought came to become one of the best brands in Southern California when it comes to product and holistic products, dispensaries, vendor events, his brand out in front. I mean, he's doing an amazing work. And I love to be able to see someone take their thought and bring it into the world. Isn't that biblical? Isn't that how it works? You know, bring it into the world. He gave it to us. He gave us the thought. There's something biblical about hiding your talents or hiding your gifts. Isn't that the same thing about your vision? Your ideas that won't let you sleep, that keep coming back to you, that you can't put in the right words to share with your family, with your friends, with the closest people that mean the most to you sometimes, because it just hasn't molded itself into what it is in life. That's vision. I don't know if they were going to call the airplane when they were making it. That's good, right? I didn't know if they had an idea what they call these driverless cars. They're still figuring that out, but the driverless cars. But somebody had a vision at some point, and you have a vision too. So today, as we're talking about keep believing and keep going, and keep believing and keep going. And when you do that, doors open up. So I'm going to send another round out to my guy out there, Joshua, Jay's Harmonics, and it's my main man. Check him out.
But feel that balance in your mind, yeah, it's pure intuition. Healing mind, body, soul, that's a real transition. When the stress get loud and you need a solution, come catch a piece of Jay's Harmonic Infusion. Balance in your mind, yeah, it's pure intuition. Healing mind, body, soul, that's a real transition. When the stress get loud and you need a solution, come catch a piece of Jay's Harmonic Infusion.
That's my guy right there, Jay. Joshua Elder, Isaiah Elder, in fact, out there doing his thing. I have an announcement. It's such an honor that I got to do it right. Stand by. You know, when you're doing things in accordance to what you believe, what you feel is best for you, your family, the world, sometimes it even removes you from what you may want to do for yourself, but you're driven by it. You're called to it. There's a purpose in it for you some way. Marketing, business development, connecting people to people, connecting the dots to success. You hear me say it all the time. Operating within the community, different chambers of commerce, just entrepreneurs, network marketing. I've been blessed to be able to meet so many people, do so many different projects, take just thought to vision to concept to actual product. And it's a daunting walk. And sometimes people just They may not see the whole value you bring. I want you to grasp this. They may not see the entirety of who you are, or what you bring. And sometimes it's not your fault. It's not their fault either. It's no one's fault. It's just the way it is. You can't say the right thing to the wrong person, nor can you say the wrong thing to the right person. So when you're doing your work, there are opportunities where you're always being scouted and doing the right thing all the time. And let's tell my good friend again, you know, if you treat everybody right, you don't have to worry about treating the right person wrong. And if you take that philosophy and everything you do and everything you are and everything you just embody, you end up in environments that say, you know what, you're the one. Saying that, I got a call from an amazing young lady, Sharifa Hart. She gave me a call a couple of times, missed the call. We got a chance to talk. And she's told me some things about what she has a vision for. And it was really empowering. Not only did she have a vision for it, but she had a vision for me within the People's Chamber of Commerce. Amazing philosophy, amazing vision, absolutely an awesome opportunity to bring what I have always wanted to bring, a value to everything that I'm inside of. And the People's Chamber of Commerce offered that. She had appointed me as the Director of Marketing for the People's Chamber of Commerce. I'm honored to introduce something we put together. My main man, SENG, COO, Big Tech said, let's go. Let's make sure we put it in the forefront, people's mind, and we're moving forward. This is a new release here, the People's Chamber of Commerce. Stand by. Man, I'm excited. Yeah, absolutely. In the right place at the right time.
Building community, one heart at a time. Building community, together we all shine. Building community, through the power of people. Building community, making the impossible achievable. We put people first, that's the way we lead. Helping local businesses get everything they need. Creating opportunities, opening brand new doors. Connecting dreams to purpose, building something more. Building community, through the power of people. Building community, making the impossible achievable.
Life can throw you some curves. And it's not just the things that you see coming, but sometimes it's the things that you didn't see coming that hit you out of nowhere, that set you back in such a way that it seems like you can't get over. And you've reached your limit and your bandwidth is full. You already said, I can't take another thing. And then out of nowhere, here comes something you didn't see coming and you're in it.
And in your homes, somewhere in your heart, these words are echoing. Am I going to make it?
When you get into a tight spot and everything goes against you until it seems that you cannot hold on for a minute longer, never give up then, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. There are times when your energy feels so depleted that you want to give up, that it looks just totally impossible. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, don't give up then. That's when you've got to fall forward, when life is kicking dirt in your face. Don't give up then. That's when most people turn back.
As long as you're alive, there is hope.
You're still alive. You're still here.
It's never too late, and it's never too dark, and we can always turn things around.
There's going to be bad days, there's going to be dark days, but you got to embrace it, because that pain is what makes you stronger.
Pain is the high cost of growth. If you want to grow up, you want to be mature, there is no way to do it without pain. You can't grow up on easy street. And the very thing that discourages you is the very thing that develops you.
No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to save you. The only person that's going to make a drastic change in your life, whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, the only person that is going to dig you out of your hole is who? You. You have to do it for you.
You've got to become courageous to stand up within yourself, to face it and step forward.
We all get a taste of that victim mentality, the why me? You can become the victim of the situation or the victor of the situation. You need to be the master of your emotions, not let them affect you. You are the dictator. You are the captain of your boat, whether you let things affect you in a negative way or a positive way. I don't lose. I only win or learn. In life, there's only winning or learning. All your problems become gifts once you learn from them.
And some of you have allowed adversity to make you stop. And I'm telling you right now, don't give up. I'm telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it. Execute, execute, execute. In the midst of adversity, execute. You're going to work through this. You're going to get up. You're going to get dressed. You're going to get out. And you're going to do what you've been called to do. You're going to be what you called to be. And you're going to prove to everybody that tried to break you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're going to prove all of them wrong. And if you can work through your pain, I'm guaranteeing you, on the other side is a reward. Pain is not permanent. Pain is temporary.
Pain is not permanent. That's going to be our show for today. I want you to take that on with you, man. Keep believing and keep going. 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 That's faith. We got faith, right? Of a mustard seed. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to apply the entire mustard seed of faith. As small as it is to him, huge to us. Let's apply all of it. All of it. I hope. Let's close it out with that. Big text. Success Express Music Group. We're on the way. You want to get your brand on? We want to help you do it. We want to help you do it. We're in the supercomputer these days. And the thing right now, for thinkers, if you're a thinker, and you can think, and you can apply the thought, in the right place at the right time. I'm going to close out with supercomputer, SEMG, big text, and the key man. And then I hope we'll see you on the other side. This has been your morning grind, Grindology101 Podcast. I'm KeJohnna Owens. Man, make it an amazing day. On purpose, too. We'll see you on the other side.
Success Express. We tapped in. Supercomputer mode activated. Go! If you know, you know. Supercomputer, we running the future. Success Express, yeah, we moving this song. then you know how we do it. Ain't nothing we can't do. Let's get to it.
Supercomputer, we thinking it through.
Ask and receive, it's already for you. We in a time where it's all coming true. What do you want? Go get it.
Let's move.
Yeah, I'm plugged in, locked in, mind on the mission. Vision so clear like divine intuition. Keep man cooking, got the pots in position. Text on the grill, yeah, we serving the vision. Data downloaded straight from the sky. Ideas hit quick, I don't question why. God sent blessings, I just multiply. Turn a small spark to a worldwide fire. 666 express. Yeah, we building the lane. Turn off the tracks. Now it's ringing with gang. From the brain to the brand to the sound to the name. Now the whole world tapping into the game.
Supercomputer,
We running the future.
Success Express, yeah, we moving it sooner.
If you know, then you know how we do it.
Ain't nothing we can't do.
Let's get to it.
Supercomputer, we thinking it through.
Ask and receive.
It's already for you.
We in the time where it's all coming true.
What do you want?
Go get it.
Let's move.
What do you want? You can have it today. Speak it in like don't let doubt in the way. This the new way. We ain't playing this up. We creating the future with moves that we make. AI man with a God given spark. Light in the system, we shine it through dark. Every idea got a digital heart. Turn it to profit and scale it to art. We got the keys, yeah, we unlocking doors. From Vegas lights to them worldwide tours. From nothing to something to even much more. Now they watching like how they do that for sure. If you know, we don't move slow.
We go.
Ask and receive. That's cold.
Let's see it grow.
It grows.
If you know,
It's already yours.
let's go.
Supercomputer mind. Now we in control.
Supercomputer, we running the future.
Success Express, yeah, we moving it sooner.
If you know, then you know how we do it.
Ain't nothing we can't do. Let's get to it.
Supercomputer, we thinking it through.
Ask and receive.
It's already for you.
We in a time where it's all coming true.
What do you want?
Go get it.
Let's move.
Success Express. We don't chase it. We create it. Supercomputer. If you know, you know. I hope you. Hey, yeah. I hope you win. I hope you blue. I hope that money hit your phone. I hope them blessings overflow and bad vibes never find your soul. I hope you're next. I hope you cash that biggest check. I hope the world show you respect. I hope the best. Yeah, I hope you slept it like a baby. Wake up feeling strong, not stressing lately. I hope today you finally break through everything you've been fighting. You make it through. I hope you hit the lotto, no taxes, and your crush hit your phone like pull up, no asking. I hope you wake up on vacation, no kids around, but they straight perfect situation. I hope your stress turn into checks.